Yo! How's everybody doing this Tuesday? I had to check my phone, I'm not gonna lie. The days, they all blend together. Time flies when you're having fun, chat. We gotta have some boring time this morning, otherwise it's gonna go by too fast. All right, as is becoming tradition when the stream begins, we will be approving or rejecting one of the current unreviewed VODs. Consistency looks good. Playing Viper, I'm fine. Okay. Controller player. I'm not seeing any filling from this guy. Uh-oh. Alright, when's that Viper buying game submitted? I think he's safe. I think they're safe. Okay, it's the 12-14 one, which means they're safe. Yeah, 7, 12, 14, 15. Yep, these games would not be counted. Perfect. You guys hit comms, chat. You guys hit comms. So I've been told we pick 2 of the rounds between 1 and 3 to check for comms. We're taking 2 and 3 and 11, and then we have to check the next half, which I've been told we check 2 of the rounds within the first 3 here as well. 15 and 14. And 16. Now we gotta check the comms on these rounds. What's that, math? What do you mean math? I'm not doing math. I was just being told from the VOD review team how the random rounds that we check for comms are selected. All right, so we gotta check round 2. How strict is the X rule? I don't need to read your full question. The rules are the rules.
In their place. Now keep them
If you
there.
break the rules, you will not get approved.
Okay, let's push B now. Let's try to push B, okay? Let's try to be silent and on contact we push, we rush, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go long. I have a better short scan.
Pass. Pass.
my
Easy. Easy. That's a pre-round comm right there, chat.
My bad.
Bring them to me.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Now your voice is toxic. Side in the corner.
Oh, here we go.
Let's try to be rats. No, just hide in the corners. Hold off angles.
Enough
I'm gonna
playing
try
with
to
our
hold
food.
the shower.
I'll give it to him. I'll give him that one. If you approve VOD on stream, you should review it. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Because then there'd be benefit in not getting reviewed before sharing it to stream.
Okay.
And people would like submit all their VODs right before I go live.
B again.
Enemy in the eye.
Oh wait, my Discord sub alerts. I just noticed it's Wait, what is that up there? Oh, it's my timer. It's just a green box. Let me fix that. There we go.
Let's go B again. I will. Now I will try to smoke A.
There.
Maybe to fake it.
Yeah, easy. Easy. This guy's playing Valorant. Easy.
No, go B. I can.
Only one more. Only one more. Let's check around 14.
Player. Your trail.
Take
Player stand.
Chew. I know, just.
Race, you wanna contest A shot?
It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. VOD approved. VOD approved. What's the command? Okay, you just give the roll. Easy. Easy. Pass 2. Pass 3. Pass 11. Pass 14. Pass. And then we did not need to review more because that's all you need. Do, 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 do. Approved. All right, that's the approval process, chat. We'll be doing one of those every morning. So hopefully you get used to what it looks like and you submit thoughts that also get approved. Mojo, can you change your profile picture because you're dragging my eyes to OD26. Like just the server profile picture. You look exactly, he's not online. Oh yeah, he is. It's literally the same profile picture. Does the ones you know also include the benefits of the other subscriptions? What do you mean benefits? I mean, yeah, you get access to these channels. That's what you mean. I want to make it overtly clear. These things are not worth it. Like, if you're tight on money or anything, this is a waste of money. But if you got lots of money and you just want to support what I do, I appreciate it. Okay. We gotta do Rankdle. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh, it's a Reyna clip. I'm notoriously bad at Reyna clips.
Oh, it's already there.
Oh no. Is that an accidental headshot? That one was.
Reyna, you're better ace.
Okay, we get the H. I'll come.
Someone go bait.
Spikes here.
I think it's bronze. Silver. Wow. Gold? People are guessing gold? Oh no. Why does he have no abilities up?
One enemy remaining.
I'm good for 3.
Bronze.
Call out sick next time.
It was iron.
Flight.
Bro, they're all bronze guesses. Ah, bad guess on this one. I should have watched more.
Oh, good point.
Really?
Flight.
Reloading.
Oh, good point.
Got
I
flank.
got more. I got more. I got more.
Looks in front. Red, yellow, yellow.
Yeah, okay, okay. It started off real bad.
Enemy remaining.
Fuck.
I got my 2 stars.
You want it, do you? You want it. Sure.
Bro, his audio is so deep fried. How do you record audio like this? How can I make my audio sound like this so less people watch my ranked stream? Turn sang over the 2-3. Wish you have any advice for how to stop being so washed up? Spook'em. I am like 35% win rate, Ascendant 3. Did you just ask me for advice on how to stop being washed up? I could not tell you. I cannot win in solo queue. I'm gonna do-rank to Ascendant 2 soon. However, we won our 5 duelist game against Immortal 3s in Premiere. One of them. We lost this one. Feels bad. No shot. You went 5 duelists again? Oh, we're committed. We're committed. 5 duelists is our Premiere comp. You took all of the who skill. You're up, he down. Oh, it feels bad. Well, chat, it's time for your free Ascendant level VOD reviews. If you'd like to receive VOD review from a budding Ascendant 3 player, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. You can only enter the raffle if you have an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel, and you have to submit a VOD that follows them. It's tough. No exceptions. Please read them. If you don't read them, you're going to get denied. But if you do read them, you will get approved. As you just saw, I just approved a VOD. Pog, orange list, read the rules. Nice and easy. You gotta. You can't skim. And then you'll be able to enter the raffles. Can we have a Killjoy VOD, please? And it doesn't work that way. I just click the end raffle button, and then one of these 9 random entries gets their VOD reviewed. Dude, there was a period where we uploaded like 5 Omen VODs in a row on the YouTube, and people were like, dude, I really need a Gecko VOD. And I was like, I don't pick them. Why is this gray? Praying for Sage VOD? I don't think we've had one. I don't think we've had one. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Prime. Hashtag Carthage. 2 months. And they said, did you know that once a month you can take Jeff Bezos dollars and redistribute them to the Sentient Banana Man? I did not know that. Thank you. Polar 2K, thank you for the Prime. Infinity Ya 9, thank you for the Prime. What's up, Andy? There was one Sage Icebox VOD. You told him he wasn't playing Refrag enough. That sounds about right. Hey, underscore, thank you for the Prime. Jeeves 004, thank you for the Prime. Mad Dogs 1, thank you for the Prime. On my way to climb to gold so we get a Sage VOD. Pog. Pog. How can someone be your private student? You can't, unfortunately. I do not sell private coaching this time. Not understand how you stream so early. Fighting for my life. I'm 3 time zones ahead. Okay, Brett, but what if I made a trade offer to you, Brett? You had to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning, but you had to play Valorant for 3 hours and you make a lot of money. And as long as you wake up and play your 3 hours of Valorant each morning, you get to do what you love the rest of your life. Believe it or not, when those conditions are met, it becomes really goddamn easy to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. It's like Christmas every morning, chat. You got no idea. It's like Christmas. And I get to be Santa. I get to give out gifts. It's like double lit. Is that early for you? Yeah, here, look. It's 5:56 a.m. Woo! At least in the summer, which it is becoming right now, I do have daylight right now, which is nice. But I will not always have daylight. And that's why my voice is currently morning voice. Whew. I've been up for 3 hours. Really, Zendikar? You woke up at 3 a.m.? Is that the life of a baker? Stream starts at 5:30 your time? Anywhere from 5:30 to 6, usually. And raffle. 11 entries. C3PO. Isn't it a 0 in C3PO chat? No, the wiki says an O. I take it back. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not. Oh my God. Star Wars fans are going back and forth on this. Oh my God. Get out of it. Get out of the rabbit hole. Did they post their VOD? Not yet. Dude, I swear Wikipedia editors will spend like a month debating whether or not a 0 should be an O on a single Wikipedia article. They're the true heroes of our world, okay? You can call them lame, but do you understand how much we use their work? Without lame people, we'd all be screwed. That's all I'm saying. Yoru Haven? Ooh. Ooh, that's the map. That's the Yoru map. I was in queue. I included his whole queue. Okay. Set up the fancy overlay thing because I spent 700 billion years developing it. I was going to lose my marbles if you used a 0 on your tracker and you use the O in your Discord username. Bam! Look at that overlay. How does he do it? All right, let's watch the VOD. Do I have Epic Pen up? It says I do. I definitely do. Let's watch the VOD. Oh, you're one of those wide crosshair guys? No, what's up with this audio?
So if you want to play up in window,
Baked.
I can hold your cross from up here.
Oh my God, he sounds just like Pen Flash. Who hears it? Who hears it?
So if you want to play up in window, I can hold your cross from up here.
Oh my God.
And you can swing off of my
It sounds just like Pen Flash.
contact with him.
For new viewers, Pen Flash is one of the community reps for the in-houses.
Nothing you see, probably A.
Okay. I cannot allow you to play with such lack of ego. Allow me to elaborate, C3PO.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Just listen to Yoru's pick quote. Did you hear that? I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody. God, he's so cringe, but he's based. He's based. It's true. And when you keep losing fights, you just got to get creative. But you still have to take them. As you can see in my premiere games last night, like I top fragged on Yoru on Vine. But the second game, I was losing a lot of fights, and so I just started taking them differently. Okay, so you're up on platform, and
my ult's
your
ready.
Omen's jump spotting long, and then your dude's garage, and you're just here. You're like, okay, what do I do? Like, get ready to peek long off the jump spot. If he jump spots and sees one, then they're gonna look over there for his jump spot, and you can peek out and take your fight. And here you can see Omen's leaving. Peek out. Like, at least hold this line. They're probably not here, but Killjoy could be lurking. Omen could be lurking. And eventually you're going to TP anyways, so.
Smoke your short.
You didn't even check.
I'll try to flash.
You didn't even check.
Just the one smoke. Just the one smoke. Not too long.
You're smoking heaven.
I'll flash as soon as I get there. Flashing. 3.
Reloading.
All right,
Spike down.
flashing long. Flashing long.
One enemy remaining.
Last one long,
Flash
heavy.
is insane, man.
Left side.
Left side. Left side. Left side.
Hold up.
Long.
Nice round.
Oh man, this is gonna be one of those VODs.
Oh my kill.
This is gonna be one of those VODs. This is gonna be one of those VODs where I put it up on YouTube and then all of the comments are like, "This is diamond." Ignore them, C3PO. You're diamond. It was just a good flash. I think we should comment.
Smoking heaven.
I'll flash as soon as I get there.
And then you gotta chill. This is really bad shooting technique on somebody who's flash. And my God, can you fix your audio for your next VOD, dude? I'm gonna get comments about it. Actually, wait. That audio gets comments. Isn't that good for engagement? Keep the audio. Okay, so they're flashed, and then you really have to play for headshots. Slow it down. The coolest people shoot their pistols the slowest, except for the frenzy. But we won't talk about the frenzy. Coolest players take like the most time on their pistol shots. You want to be cool. You want to hit the clip. It's not a clip if you body shot the guy 7 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Flashing. 3.
Reloading.
All right. Left side. Left side.
Kill. Stole my kill.
There's no way this guy just said you stole my kill. Like it's League of Legends, and now he doesn't have like his 300 gold, so he can buy his boots when he recalls.
I can bait for you, Raze, if you want to tuck behind that box. I'll peek with the Marshall.
Decoy.
Dart C. Dart C. I'm not shooting the dart.
Yeah,
I'm
Bro, leave.
I'm
Bro, leave.
Killjoy C.
Okay, fine. Anchor.
Probably leaving though.
Fine. Anchor.
I'll smoke B. I'll smoke B.
Oh my God. Did you guys hear that audio? Did you hear that?
I'll smoke B. I'll smoke B.
That's tough.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Whoa!
One side B.
Flashing the omen. Flashing the omen. He left.
He got out.
Cutting through.
Yo, what's up, Steven?
Oh, they have gun now.
In garage. 2 outside of garage.
Does he play like this, or is this an encoding issue? Oh, this is definitely a recording issue. There's no way it sounds like this to him while he's playing. That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
They're rotating. Yeah, they're rotating. Nice.
One enemy
Six.
remaining.
Oh my God.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left.
Okay. We're gonna talk about this round. There is way too much wrong with this round for you to be approaching my ELO. Oh man, I'm so sad that I'm ascended 3 right now. Okay. So, rule of thumb. Guns like this are incredibly strong against no buys because they're a one-shot body shot. That makes sense. However, rule of second thumb. Sorry, the judge is also in that category. Rule of second thumb. You don't want more than 2 of these types of guns on your anti-eco round. Like, you've got a lot of these like gimmicky weapons that you don't have much legitimate firing power, if that makes sense. So Sova has a gun which I would classify as legitimate in terms of it's very versatile. It can take most fights available to it in this round and have an advantage. This judge cannot do that. This marshal cannot do that. This marshal cannot do that. For example, let me open up Valoplant to drive the point home. So your marshal would be really sad if you had to like peek garage and the enemy was like here. You'd be really sad. The marshal's not very good at that. But the Spectre's okay. So we'll put a check mark at the Spectre's okay. And then another example for the judge this time, enemies are coming out. And your judge is, let's say you are CT because you had to rotate from A. You're going to have a hard time coming out to help defend C. But a Spectre would be okay. And now, I'm not saying that a Spectre is objectively better than the judge or the marshal. I'm saying that your buy needs to be more flexible. Because you committed so much to the gimmicky guns, we're very unflexible. And if the enemy team happens to put us in an uncomfortable situation, we're in a lot of trouble because we only have 1 Spectre. To be clear, we're still winning the round. Statistically speaking, we're chilling. But I probably wouldn't go Marshall because like you're holding Marshall Bucky on A. I'm not giving you the best odds there. And then otherwise, I would have my gun out for this.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
One side B. Oh.
Right, let's see the rest of the round.
A push.
Nah, bro. Ray's got that shit.
Clean. Did you hit Omen a hundo there? No. Okay, okay. Freeze. Freeze. Freeze! Oh, right there. You're about to break international galactic law. You know what international galactic law says? On your economic rounds where you're saving, you do not click the purchase heavy shields button. When you are saving money, you do not click the purchase heavy shields button. You can optionally click the buy light shields button. However, in this case, the buy light shields button only gives you 10 armor for your $400. That's not a lot of armor for quite a lot of schmackos. So I'm probably just rocking 115 this round. And you know, it is what it is. It's an eco round. You're probably going to lose anyways. Let's just go stack C and play a crazy cool pop flash and hope they fall into our trap.
Great player.
Speaking of crazy cool pop flashes, Yoru's flash goes roughly 2 Yorus high, 2.2 Yorus high. And so any box which is 2 Yorus high, you can flash perfectly by just bouncing off the ground. Pops right up here. Oh my god, I'm stuck at ghost mode. There you go, like that. It's a really good flash. Okay. Not a lot of armor. I guess over the 120 breakpoint. Main reason you buy light shield. It's more like I'm not going to invest credits into winning this round, Escalate. I see my bonus round as a how much damage can I do to their economy round. Not how do I win this round. Does that make sense? When I go into bonus round, all I care about is spending as little money as I can to do as much damage to their economy as I can. Which, you know, it might be 3 kills. It might be 2 kills. It's not about winning this round. This round's not winnable, statistically speaking. And so the question is, does that 10 extra armor make you do at least 400 credits worth of extra damage? If you think the answer is yes, then buy it. Buy it. That's fine. I'll never complain if you buy light armor on an eco round. but I do not think this 1,000 credits is going to help us do 1,000 extra damage.
Hey, so but if you want to play up in window, I can hold your cross.
Decoy.
Yeah, they're coming garage.
Oh, this is
Turn
lit.
off on my contact.
We can also pretend, by the way. Let's pretend this is a 15. And we'll measure the efficacy of our heavy armor here.
I'm smoking your C. I'm not there.
Garage, smoke garage, smoke
Oh,
garage.
I'm not far. Okay, I'll smoke garage for you.
If they buy a bulldog, you're one shot. So what? I'm not worried about that. Why would they buy a bulldog?
Time to jump.
You're faking? I'll go heaven. I'll go heaven. I'll go A heaven. I'm holding A long.
C long.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I can't hold
Yeah,
the
one
cross.
garage. One garage. One garage.
Minus 100.
Close this tight. I'll try
Uh-oh.
to flash for you, Soba. You need help?
Fucking, no one broke the dot, dude. Fuck this.
He's out. Logs.
All right, the heavy armor did not help. So that's 1,000 credits in the drain.
Bomb buddy out.
Plus 1 point for Woohoojin.
Last player standing.
Wait, you didn't break the dot there? There was-
I would mute this guy. This guy got scanned by the dart and did like mental gymnastics. Like, it's Yoru, you have to
I
break
can't
that.
Yeah, one garage. One garage. One garage.
Hit 100.
Close this.
Now, however, in his defense, why the hell aren't you breaking the dart? No. Reyna can't break this dart. Look at the mini map. The dart just landed like here. Reyna's here. You can't see it, but when she comes over here, it can
Here.
scan her. See? Reyna's here. She can't see that. We're here. The dart comes over us. You turn around, you break it, and you go back to fighting. You really should have broken the dart. I'm not sure why you didn't.
This tight. I'll try to flash for you.
Because, like, I would say breaking the dart probably gives you, I don't know, ridiculously better odds, though. If it's not going to detect her, why mauled about it? What do you mean it is going to detect her once she walks out this way? Which she does. I don't think she's justified in malding in comms, but if I was Reyna, like, it makes sense to get mad about that. Like, let's pretend that the dart landed here and you had somebody already default playing sight, like holding it, you planted the bomb, and they don't shoot it, and you're here, and you're coming out main to help them. And they're just here doing nothing. You're like, why didn't you break the dart? It makes total sense. Yoru should have broken the dart. However, Reyna shouldn't get mad at us for not doing it. We're in Diamond 2. Everyone makes mistakes.
Soba. You need help?
Fucking, no one broke the dot, dude. Fuck.
No one broke the dot, dude.
Bomb buddy out. You want
This guy's got an accent.
Decoy. Time to jump.
Okay, what is this C setup? C3PO. Who do you watch? Who do you watch play Yoru? Whose C setup is this? Because this looks like the C3PO Yoru Haven C setup right now. I've watched a lot of Yoru VODs. I've never seen this one. But it could be new. I'm actually fact checking you right now. Rob Red Exter, yeah, it's mine. Ah. So you watch all these Yoru players, but then you invent your own defensive setups? Why? Let me make the analogy that'll really ring home for chess players. Let's say you study tons of opening theory, but then you insist on playing your own pet opening every single game, and it looks like this. And then your chess coach goes, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Oh, this is the Woohoojin. I invented this." And they're like, "You've just lost the game." And you're like, "What are you talking about, coach? I love the Woohoojin. He sacrifices his bishop for my knight, and then I can just castle queenside, and I'm fine." and then they like turn on like Stockfish and you're down -1 centupon as white every game. And it's like, huh? Why? Just play like 5 book moves at the start, and then the middle game is where you get to think and invent strategy. Valorant's actually very similar. So in Valorant, by the 50-second mark at the latest, every round is unique, and there's no flow chart you can follow. There's no, oh, this is exactly like this round. It barely happens, okay? Almost always in the middle game, you need to be creative in Valorant. However, in the pre-round, you should just be copying the best players in the world. You should just be copying their setups. There is no reason to invent your own pre-round setup, especially if your rank icon is not like a Radiant icon. So I'm going to pull up an extra VOD. If I had to guess when he's playing C, the dude's probably just fighting C long, maybe cloning down it. If not, he's probably playing backside here to play flash fights. But if I had to guess, he's probably just taking ego duels, because that's sort of how you should be playing it. Let's see. Egster, Twitch. I'm going to get this guy on stream one day for Yoru Tech. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, can you blind front sight?
Oh, this is a clip. And a VOD. Here we go. I saw Haven in this thumbnail. I'm just like that.
Yeah, I think they're scared of B.
But where in the thumbnail was it?
No, I think we just aim duel him.
Don't blame him.
Wait, did I not see Haven in the thumbnail? Oh, I did. It's right here. Okay, can I not get 160p? Why did it select that? Was that a C round, chat?
I got
I'll find us a C round. Or maybe I won't. Maybe Yoru never plays C. Hey.
Backside.
Mid. Mid. Ooh. Okay, this is an eco round.
I'm confused. I don't hear anything. They're rushing it.
Oh my goodness.
First time they rush anything.
My entire Windows froze. Oh, there we go.
We can flash with
My Valorant crashed. Okay, did you see? You remember that round where I was like, why aren't you rotating yet? You're really slow. Exter popped his TP in 5 seconds.
Oh, they spam me to smoke.
Popped his TP in 5 seconds.
Told you.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, I have a good
Here we go. Oh, he's got no garage player. Look. Remember when I said you should just ego peek C long at a certain point?
I'm gonna fuck this kid, bro.
I told you.
Oh my god.
Wait, yo, slow it down there.
I can't say that.
One names himself Chauncey Billups and just.
He's getting Tarek on his team.
Garage.
Smoking garage. Fuck it.
Default.
You guys got this.
Ooh, maybe he'll get reconned.
Omen default.
In the smoke.
Ooh.
I TP'd away. You're alone.
Okay. You see the difference? It's very minor, but it's mostly the pre-round plays are a bit different. We should just copy him, but also the ego is like way up.
I'm down to do the same thing.
Way up.
I'll flash your A short, Raze. I'll flash your A short. Now?
Like, look at what you're doing. You're holding garage right now. When's that going to do anything? Well, your sofa would literally need to die. Isn't it kind of Reyna's fault that C3PO died? Who cares? We can't control our teammates.
Couple mid.
Go big. I'll smoke B.
They're darting C.
Ouch.
Smoking
I
long.
probably would have TP'd before the recon scanned me there.
Sova with C long.
If you wanted to TP after it scanned you, you should have waited a bit more, because the recon, it tags you and then they see you for like 2 seconds. So they see that you TP'd out.
holding mid window. As soon as
Timing good.
Sova, I'm coming.
Rep, there's one outside.
Oh yeah.
One outside Sova, there's
Cook.
one outside.
Cook! Cook! Cook!
window.
Thank you.
One's on boxes. Boxes.
Window.
You call this cooking? Okay. Blind. You're unswinging. You're already unswinging.
One's on boxes. Boxes.
I'm leaving.
She's tagged.
I'll hold with you.
Man has to take fights.
Last player standing.
And look what happened. Would you rather have fought that Omen in a straight 50 window? Or would you rather walk out onto A in an A retake and have to clear 17 angles and pray that you clear the right one? The problem is you didn't realize you were making this choice until it was too late. The simple way to avoid having to make this choice is you take 1v1 duels that appear to be relatively fair for you. That fight window looked pretty fair to me, if not favoring you. Now you could argue, and I would have to say I agree, that the Killjoy was playing anti-flash here and she could swing to trade the Omen. And if you were worried about that, then I would have been okay with this unswing if you specifically stayed wide enough to hold and fight that Killjoy. If you did that, I would have still been totally fine with your play. Like you unswing enough so that this guy can't see you. That is also acceptable levels of ego. But falling all the way back into garage and giving them basically fielder's choice to go A or C, not good.
Go and try to.
Oh baby, we got frenzy. Oh, it's Pog. He watches extra. Yeah, whatever. Eco round.
Window. I can hold mid window.
Time to jump.
Ooh. This play's good.
I think that. Ooh, I can help you. So I'm smoking backside, and I'm gonna try to flash.
I think they may rotate off that.
Get ready to peek. Flashing now.
Turret's got me.
Fake teleport.
Oh. Okay. This is so hard for me to watch because this isn't something you can like do. Essentially, the way this game works is some things are really loud and distracting. These guys are executing on C. Their comms are going off crazy, and there's a timing where like you hit it. It's hard for you to realize you hit this timing, but I would honestly wager that right now, if you knifed out C long, you kill 2. Because their Sova happened to be swinging out, and here you see Jet. So the Jet was dashing as you broke the turret, and Sova was swinging out to trade. And now you see the whole goon squad is rolling out C. So they probably don't realize you've broken turret right now. They will realize it when the dust settles. The Killjoy will look at the minimap and go, where the hell's my turret? But by the time she does that, if I were in your shoes, I'm probably here.
Fake teleport.
Oh, no shot. 2 out.
Yeah, and why did you just decoy? What did you just decoy? There's all 3 of them.
Oh, no shot. 2 out.
Ooh.
They might leave. No, they're on site.
One
Halo's there.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
Guys.
It's lit. I like the round a lot. I give that round an S+. I like this round too. I like this aggression where you walk out mid with
Alright,
Open
I'm
holding your
smoking
window.
along. Let me know when they're out, I'll flash. When they come out, I flash.
They're
Smoking
down
short.
short.
Flashing now.
Kill.
Yeah, that's super good.
I'm gonna TP behind them. I'm gonna TP strong.
So when you kill Omen, I need you to make a comm though. No smokes. Or like killed their smoker. Something like that. You need to make sure your Reyna understands that her heaven position is infallible now. Should have broke KJ bot too. It's fine. He's cashed out on 1. Honestly, in that scenario, I don't think he's getting more because he'd have to trigger alarm bot.
Jet's out A short, or she's here. They might.
I can flash.
KO's long. KO and Jet long. Could come short though. Yeah, she's short. Jet short. Jet's out. Jet's out. Let's play. KO was long. Kill push short. KO long.
Reload.
Left side long.
Left side long and.
Got my ears.
One enemy
He
remaining.
crossed. He crossed.
Spike down A.
Coming to you. Yeah. Nice.
What the hell is this advertisement I'm getting? Don't look, chat. Your eyes are too young to look at that.
I got a fear.
And I'm gonna run this.
Cutting through. It begins.
I got mid window again.
Mid towards garage.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
this is
garage.
free. You just won the whole round. Now it's less cool. Omen left you!
Flash.
Spike down mid.
Oh, I should have helped you.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Short if you wanna put.
I'll handle this.
Oh, this is lit.
Nowhere to run. I'm back.
God, it's too easy. Switch to your gun! No! What did you just do? What did you just do? You know, YouTube ads are based off. Yeah, there's a reason why I've got a like. This is a dedicated account I only use when I'm live on my streaming PC. I've had comments before where people are like, what is his shorts recommendations? Like, I don't know because I don't watch YouTube on this account. Okay. This is a problem. Switch to your gun. Walk up against this wall. Then you look at your mini map, and when Omen enters an engagement, you can consider swinging back out.
TP didn't.
Oh shit. Backside 40.
What the heck, C3PO? What the heck?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa, we win the round. Oh my god, he's operating.
Now.
It's too free. Bro just swung with op.
Smoking short.
Jet's pushed up.
Oh, there's a gap in my
Spike
smoke.
down.
Honestly, I'm down.
You back off, I smoke your long. Jet could come short.
I'd rather you're the type to swing with op there at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
Sewer.
That's the type of energy we've been missing all VOD. Good round.
But or you tell.
No win.
Cutting through.
Okay, where's the Yoru main energy though?
Flashing grass. Nothing. Smoking your C long. I think that might be going A.
Time to jump. Don't mess with me.
Clean headshot. I take it all back. There it is. That's more like it.
Actually,
Break that for me. Break that for me.
Okay, but where's like the cool stuff? Oh, I can't even show the cool stuff because my graphics driver crashed. I'm actually crying. My graphics driver crashes and the Valorant process is still running. Riot Games. I need to boot up the custom because I have more Yoru main energy than you, and that's a problem because I am not a Yoru main. And I will not take but Woohoojin. You picked Yoru in Premiere as an excuse. surely I can get Valorant to run, right? Monka S. I've got 2 instances of the Riot client on my taskbar. Bro, do you guys see this? Do you see this tiny window up here? That's my Valorant. I don't know why, but my Valorant boots in the world's lowest res. And then I have to hit Alt Enter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send in 3. I know. Get your jokes out. Learning a new role. Echo Pistola, thank you for the prime.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you with some Yoru main energy. And I want you to tell me how many of these you know.
It's easiest if I sneak in and kill everyone. Don't make this
Before my graphics
complicated.
driver
My
crashes.
ult's ready.
You bounce a flash off this panel. It's basically undodgeable as you peek A main. You can throw a TP in that direction. Stand in this corner. You throw... Where's the flash at? Is it right here? And then you TP as it bounces, and you can shoot them in the back. Okay, there's a perfect flash for garage. If you're crouched right here and you aim at this junction, you can peek out and they're fully blind. There's a C teleport. I believe it goes to this corner. And then you play back here. You have to aim. Is it a jump throw? Where's it a jump throw from? This one, I don't remember. It's not here. It's up here. I think that's it. You TP behind here. Let's see. I'm thinking just defense, Yoru Tech. I'm not sure I've got more defense, Yoru Tech. Got a lot of attack as well. Ooh, true. Thank you, MJ Ultra. There is a TP lineup right here.
Time to jump.
Which goes into their spawn. Yeah. Okay. Where's this stuff at?
Nothing grass. I think
Nothing
it could
air.
be
My ult's ready.
Go pick.
He was chilling outside A long.
Okay.
I'm gonna ult.
Cutting through. I'll handle this.
BDC Shikati, thank you for the
Chilling
prime.
up and spawn.
Outside garage.
AJ over here.
It's close to you.
On me. One's close left.
One.
Whoa, you had her.
AJ over here.
It's close to you.
Good flash. You come out.
One's close left.
Look. What is she's not even looking at you right now. She's full blind. You've got your gun. What is this?
One enemy remaining.
Last in spawn. In spawn.
Your biggest mistake was that you pissed me off.
That's why you need active mods to keep up with this so you don't shed light on it in the stream. Bro, it shows up in the stream overlay. It doesn't matter.
Auto closed.
I'll happily ban them on stream.
Pick something nice to kill them with. It's the least we can do.
I'm gonna late lurk B link. See.
Far down A long.
Time to jump.
Okay. Okay, but did we calm this at all?
But if there's Killjoy util here, I'll just leave. But she's probably set up C.
I like how I can hear the birds in the audio.
take
I'm gonna flash high.
Why does everybody wait till the timer says 005 to calm their pre-round plan? I'm not watching this round. You've lost watch privileges for this round.
Need a drop.
Sova, could you dart and garage? And I will flash, or I will send my clone and TP in.
I have to use that previous time to think of a plan. Cool, you're gonna calm. Are you kidding? You're coping right now. I mean, maybe you do skill pill, but look at what you're. If you're defending him, you're crazy because we literally see him.
Late lurk.
We literally see him set up his TP right here. Now, he's got the plan in his head right now with 25 seconds left on the clock. He doesn't move. He's got his plan. He just didn't say anything.
Garage window. Want me to smoke
Yeah,
it?
that'd be great.
Cutting through.
TP, one out, B main.
I would go with the team here, because they're on eco. You've got no A flank recon, so they could be coming window. It's like a non-zero threat that I'd be genuinely concerned about. And if they do that, they get your Spectre.
Good pick.
Nice.
What the fuck, dude?
Spike down. C. Last player standing.
Link. I think both link.
Push it. Both there.
Both link.
Yeah.
Link. You got it. Easy.
Man, your team's throwing. If you lose the round, I'm closing the VOD.
One enemy remaining.
That's an unacceptable way to lose that round. I want to see Giga Chat energy in your next VOD. At any cost. Even if your rank icon has to drop to Platinum 2. That's a trade we need to be willing to make. Tier 3-7, there wasn't a pop-up? Wait, really? I'll refresh the subs overlay. Okay, the subs overlay is online now. My bad. Let me look at the feed. Current sang, thank you for the tier 3. That's the only one I see though. I don't see any more recent ones. Okay. About 50x or ego 1v1 duels are convince me that you absolutely love 1v1 duels. To defense, copy pro pre-round setups a bit more religiously. Yeah, I mean, we'll put it on there. Offense, communicate your plans earlier. But this is it. As a Yoru player or a duelist in general, you have to be take more fights. And I'm not gonna lie, your gunfights look terrible. I'm gonna check. How much deathmatch do you play? Barely any. You play barely any deathmatch. We gotta play more deathmatch. More deathmatch. Gunfights look weak for our rank icon, and this is definitely a source of our lack of confidence. Go get him, C3PO. I can't watch more after you're in that clutch and you cash out like that. I'm sure you understand. I've already been able to diagnose you. That clutch, I don't care if you lose it, but I do care if you lose it that way. Losing it that way is no, not acceptable here. I'm opening the raffle. If you have a VOD, you've gotten it approved, you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. In order to get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel, and you have to record a VOD that follows all of the rules. No exceptions. You can't be like, oh, but I was really close to this one, Woohoojin. Nope, you'll get denied, get rejected. And if the rule's very easy to follow, for example, the consistent requirement, we're probably going to give you a really long ban from VOD submission. Because it's very easy for you to check if you meet this requirement, and you're wasting my moderations team's time if you submit a VOD that breaks this rule. So read all the rules, submit a VOD that follows them, and then you'll be able to enter the raffles over in the raffles and predictions channel, just like these 9 current entrants, and you can win a gift card. How do you get the music to appear out of nowhere like this? I've got a Go XLR with a slider for my music volume. I slide it up. Spearfin, why are you even asking that? Please don't submit a VOD that breaks a rule and pray that it gets approved. Please. There's 60,000 people here, and it's really annoying for my moderation team. Because a large majority of VODs submitted get rejected. For very obvious reasons. Like, they break a very clear rule. Oh, wait. There's a gray boxer on the rank preview, too. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm on it. That's my bad. Okay, I fixed it for the next one. We made an update to our front end infrastructure, and I forgot to make some changes on my OBS. Have any breathing exercises for ranked anxiety? I have no advice for you, C3PO, except you gotta embrace losing. If you've got somebody who's like peer pressuring you into maintaining a rank or something, maybe that's a source of your ranked anxiety. Gotta embrace it, man. Look, I'm Ascendant 3, 37 RR. Be like that. It be like that. I was 180 RR this act. Just how it is. I play Recon Initiator and Flash Initiator. Isn't that against the rules below Immortal? Well, fortunately, I don't VOD review myself live on my streams, so the rules are not they don't apply to you if you're not trying to win the raffles, and I'm not trying to win the raffles. So no, I'm good to go, Streets. What do you think is the best initiator solo queue climb? Whatever one you're comfortable with. I think comfort picks are 5,000 times more important than meta picks. Case in point. Case in point. Case in point. Case in point, what rank is our team right now? What's our we're ranked 40 of all premier teams. Because we're in the highest division. We're in Division 20. We play 5 duelists. There's no best initiator to climb. There's no best duelist to climb with. It's the one that you're the most comfortable on. Until you get to Radiant. When you're in Radiant, it matters. When you're not in Radiant, it does not matter. Who are you most comfortable with? Jet, then Omen, then Viper, then Brim, then Sage, then Chamber, then Yoru, and then Cypher, then Killjoy. You'll notice every single initiator is after that. And then Raze is way at the end, which is why we're doing Raze to Radiant next. Happened to the coolness meter? I think too many people hooge stared it. Neon at the bottom? No, I definitely learned Neon faster than Raze. I live in a bubble green spell. No idea who that is. They're sheeshing the meter back up. And raffle. FNC Molly. Oh, you're playing the Underpeel League. It's lit. The sheesh decay is pretty unforgiving. Yeah. You got to be sheeshing hard to fill that meter up. It's lit. Fade Pearl. This does not look like Pearl. This is a Lotus. Sir? This is Lotus. Pick it W! Thank you for the tier 3! Okay, this is Molly. Hashtag 4246. Diamond 1. Let's see it. Maybe they remake into Pearl. No, that's why I checked the timeline. I checked for that already. If you go back and clip it, you'll see I scrubbed through to see if it's a remake. It's not. This is a Lotus VOD. All right, on defense, we got a Raze. Interesting. You good dog? Oh, nope. You switched.
I'm gonna throw myself. They're not here. I'm probably gonna rotate.
Yo, can I smoke? I don't play this guy.
I don't play this guy. Stop filling smokes. Just pick Jet. Just pick Jet. Bro, I had a Brim yesterday filling on Ascent, and the dude didn't know how to smoke. He placed a smoke like this, and I died to a guy on this box. I would rather just not have that smoke there, and he'd be on his comfort agent. And then I played a Lotus game, and I had somebody pick Killjoy because they thought we needed Killjoy. And then all game, they're like, I don't know where to put my abilities. I'm like, yeah, you should have just picked your main. Stop this nonsense.
Also, I've played this map twice.
Right here.
Can I smoke this or?
Oh, nah. Ah. Appa yip yip.
Burnout.
I don't care if it's true or not. You never say this. I've played this map twice. You don't pre-fire your excuses. You don't go, oh, I've never played Brim and I've only played this map twice. You are going to lose. Your teammates are like, oh.
Don't smoke it.
Yeah,
We're
like
just
let
gonna
us
throw.
run through it,
Can you
right?
throw your thing? Your nades?
Take hold. No charges.
Oops.
I think he landed up there.
Yeah. There's a nade. He smoked.
There.
KJ cross.
Yeah, there we go. I'm about to say,
Mine.
throw that thing.
Where are you?
What? That's your eye? That's your eye? I'm booting up Lotus. I don't pick Fade on this map. And if I'm throwing a better eye than you first try, I'm calling this strike 1. Even though you don't even get strikes because it's your first VOD submission.
Is afraid of something.
The eye generally, if possible, belongs as high up as you can get it.
It doesn't matter where they hide. I'll find them. I
From my
always
intense
find
studying of the Fade
ult is
agent.
ready.
In fact, there is a Fade bind review going up on YouTube tomorrow. I wonder if I can get up there.
Where are you?
Strike 1, strike 1, strike 1. That looks pretty good. That would reveal everything. And that's a hard shot to hit.
Mark 1. There.
KJ still cross. KJ don't.
The Diamond players are not representing their rank well today.
Two back there.
I'm blinded.
Right here.
Spike
Reloading.
down
Jeff's
A.
behind. She picked up a 50. KJ,
Down
Jeff's
A.
behind.
Oh, man.
She picked up a 50. KJ,
Brimstone.
How many hours you got? 465? What are you doing? You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That's like a intuition or a spatial awareness thing. You're running out wider than your whole team, exposed to...
don't want to do that. 5 second. Jeez, anyways. I can throw nade early. Reyna, Cypher, come. Everyone come. Just everyone come. Just 5 seconds.
Like 2 seconds before you throw it.
Launching smoke.
Take hold.
Hey.
Nice.
I'll find you. Mark 1.
There's no way you're throwing this thing on the ground.
Two more there. Three more there.
There's no way.
I'm at 19. You can peek me.
Run Cypher.
Let me peek.
They're on smoke.
Wait, we don't need
Golden Dong Mom, thank you for the prime. And Lily Kane, thank you for the prime.
Reloading.
Reyna, let me go in first. I don't have help. Let me go in first.
Okay, Molly. Which fades do you watch? Because you're like a fade player, yeah? Yeah, you are. You're a super fade player. We're bringing up the question. Which high-level fades do you study? And who are you trying to play like? I need to know. Oh my goodness. Definitely remember Hooch throwing many fade eyes on the ground. Yeah, I suck. I'm learning fade right now. You seen Saucy and Asuna? Say less. Saucy, fade, Lotus. How do you find this guy? do 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 do. Does he play Fade on Lotus? I don't think he does. Who've you studied Fade Lotus on? Specifically. Anima, HRTF's not that important. Oh, yeah, Tracker Primo, who's, yeah, I need to log in. Yeah, no, this guy doesn't have a single, you haven't seen any pro Lotus for Fade? I believe in this sheet. Yeah, we've got Ztol in there. There's a reason why Ztol's in there. It's very similar to the reason that Shiro is in the Neon list and Eggster's in the Yoru list. Because Fade is not meta on every single map. Same with Neon, same with Yoru. But people end up one-tricking the agent. And so you need a reference. And so I put Ztol in here because he's a good reference. In fact, I'm uploading a Ztol review on Bind today. I can clearly tell you haven't studied this map for Fade yet. It's clear as day to me that you are just trying to do things that you think are good. Because it looks like me playing Fade on Pearl right now. And I suck. I'm still learning. Heard that too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no. HRTF doesn't matter that much. Ztol is crazy. Law bangs on Lotus with Fade Eyes. I believe it. And I'm looking for that. I'm looking for anything, but I'm just seeing us eye the ground. Who's asked the what pro do you copy for all ranks? I ask when it looks very clear that the player is totally winging it. Like totally winging it. I do not see any preparation for this map and this pick whatsoever.
Find you.
Like, look, so I'm working on my preparation right now because I'm bad at Initiator. And I'm currently working on Bind. So I'm taking notes on where players better than me at Fade route, where they throw their eyes, and where they avoid. So for example, he doesn't push hookah. Okay, defense. Here we go. Uses the dog. The TP, rotates super fast, goes for crazy aggro B long, peeks, wings his eyes, body shots when seized, and really light on rotations. Dog for info over the eye. He prefers the eye for the retake. This type of stuff is what I do actively while I'm trying to learn a role. And I don't see any of that here, even though we've been one-tricking Fade. I mean, technically since episode 4, Act 3, we're playing Fade. But of course, Lotus is a new map. We look painfully under-prepped. Painfully under-prepped.
Does Katie just put her turret like for flank or a bot?
That bind video is going up today, by the way.
Like right there.
Valor plants feel so bland. I intentionally keep my Valor plants loose because I don't want people to just grab my Valor plants and go, okay, now I don't need to watch pros, because that you need to. You can't skip that step. So my Valor plants pair with a VOD review, and you got to go watch that VOD review. Half shield here, no. Careful of list all mistake-itis. Should they have half shield? Should they have HRTF? Is their aim shaky? Is their movement good? We have to keep the list of things to fix short. You can't fix everything at once, chat.
Where are you?
If you just watch your VOD and you list off all your mistakes one after another, you're going to have a lot of trouble climbing.
But it's only been KO.
Not going to lie, you never watch pros and you're still climbing. Never said you have to watch pros to climb. I will say though that you have to watch pros if you want to climb as fast as possible.
Reloading.
And the point of VOD review is for me to tell you how to climb as fast as possible, as far as I know.
There's 2B.
They have played a trip first. I have eye too.
Ooh.
I'll find you. Still waiting.
I saw at least two. Brim, can you watch B long?
Will we ever see VOD review yourself anytime soon?
30 seconds left.
I'm not putting my VOD reviews up on public, mostly because I really get into it. Like, I have to focus up,
Close.
and I don't want people like self-diagnosing themselves.
10 seconds.
Ooh.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down. C.
No time, no time. Nice.
Do it. Okay, it's fine not to do it. You're low HP.
They tried.
Maybe we can break the turret. Just see if we can just destroy the turret and then leave. Or at least, okay, if you're gonna have a
There.
you just hold here then. If you're gonna have I'll set you up.
Get out of my way. Bring them down. Where are you?
We just kind of like didn't trust our dog or something. Can you do a diamond in a month video? I cannot. Players in your rank make different types of mistakes. There's no one size fits all solution.
Bring them down.
Reloading.
We'll catch them.
Dim beacon here.
Yeah, so this is where I would have wanted the eye. Like you dog out mid, I like that. You dog A lobby. That one's a bit debatable, but I'm here for it.
Bring them down.
You wiggle it a bit to the side there to clear that. You come out with Brim. I'm down for this dog.
Down.
Clear close. But now it'd be really nice if you could eye.
Where
You know?
are you?
God, look at me. I'm kind of a fade one trick.
I'll find you.
Ooh, it's tough to get it up there
Find
though.
you.
But not that tough if you practice.
I'll find you.
Okay. I wonder. There's probably other spots
Find
too.
you. Where are you?
Yeah, like that's gonna be good too.
Where are you?
Okay. So if we had our eye for this wrap, and it probably is better, like up on Rebel, because we're concerned about this Rebel angle.
I'll find you.
I don't play Fade on this map. I was still practicing the eyes. This type of eye would be really useful. Is it worth using Onyx utility when you're flanking like this? If they know you're coming by now, if they didn't, I think I got a Killjoy turret. That's pretty expected. I think if we had our eye here, it would have been nice. If you want to submit a VOD, you have to play in 1920 by 1080. No, but the VOD needs to have no black bars on YouTube when you upload it. So if you play in stretched res or whatever, and it uploads with black bars here and here, then you need to open that up in your video editing software of choice and stretch it out before you upload it to YouTube for me to review, because the black bars look really bad.
Here.
Round side.
Spike planted.
One main. One. Tree.
Oh, tech.
Where are you? Can't use that. Mark
Look,
2. Mark 3.
where have these eyes been?
3A.
That's like infinite more value.
Raise has a nice one tonight. Brim, I'm leaving. I might. Ah, they got
Open.
It's pretty common for recon initiators to want to play tree, by the way, with like heavy pen. So medium pen can go through this wall and hit the orb, as you can see. But heavy pen can also go through the door, as you can see here. And it's not that uncommon. I don't know if Fade Eye. I'm just gonna throw one. Hey, look at me. I suck.
Where are you?
It's not that uncommon for recon to come out, and then the recon player to try and get kills like this. So I'm sure there's some lineup where this eye lands more appropriately. Let's find one. You guys want to find one? We'll prep Lotus right now. Think I won't? You landed on this?
Where are you?
No, that'd be crazy. Maybe we just throw it like straight up, like less forward.
Where are you?
You just pop it there. Okay, we need to hit this corner though.
There. I'll find you.
Ooh. It's tougher than it looks.
Where are you?
That's what we want, right?
I'll find you.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So there's a green indicator and it needs to go past that corner is what I'm seeing.
Where are you?
You get it right up there. And that bad Larry. Oh my God, look at me. I'm bad at ghosting. One sec.
I'll find you.
Get it past that corner and the eye. Yeah, the eye's coming up. Nice and easy.
Where are you?
Okay.
One open door, they go to C. Ah, they got cleared. One A-link.
Is that real close to the door orb though? Sure looks like it would. But I'm down to actually test. I need somebody. I need a user in hash. Somebody who's currently logged on NA servers. Me? That is not a user or a hash. In fact, you just typed the word me. So I cannot invite you. As you must understand, I lack sufficient information. Torment. Oh my God, and now everyone's dropping them. I'm getting Torment. Because I know Torment. 591. Thank you, Torment. Can you hop teams?
Everyone.
Torment, I swear you're EU. Look at that. He's logged on his NA account. What's going on in the stream? We're figuring out if an eye we just invented reveals the orb and closed door or not.
It doesn't matter where they hide. I'll find them. I always find them. My ult is ready.
All right, this is useful for me too because I'm prepping. Okay, you're gonna stand there and move? Sure.
Where are you?
I suck, chat. Where'd my eye even go?
I'll find you.
Ooh. Bad eye, bad eye. We gotta get better at it.
Where are you? Marked one.
Can you get right up against the wall?
I'll find you.
Okay, okay. It's actually pretty tough if you want to reveal them right up against the wall.
Where are you?
Yeah. So there's probably a better one.
Find you.
Wow, even... Oh, okay. So here... Nah, this is probably unscannable. We'd need to get it like there. Can we hit that? I don't think we can hit that though.
I'll find you. Where are you?
He says he mostly just wings this eye. He just like drops it like that.
You should have run. There. Where are you?
Man, hitting Rebel is tough.
Where are you?
Because you gotta like arc it.
I'll find you.
I don't think you can get it to Rebel. I'm not gonna lie.
Marked one.
So there's probably not a great eye here. Unless there's a hole I'm not seeing. Yeah. So I think it depends if you think they're close or not. If you think they're not close, you can keep the eye up here. And you can spam this way. If you think they're getting close, you just have to throw it onto the ground. Or just let it travel all the way out. Nice and easy. I'll ask C-Tall though. I'll DM him. Let me see if he's awake right now. C-Tall. Oh, he's live. Wait.
30 out, once hell, I think.
You have a fade eye lineup for Lotus tree to food and spam through door orb.
IBP. I am
You just throw it on the ground.
Fade island for Lotus tree. No, the thing is, I literally don't use any lineups. I use 5 lineups at all. Every single map, I have like 5 lineups.
Yeah,
I saw you doing that shit on your stream. That was so funny.
I was seeing
I
if
was like, oh, that's so cool.
get it on a reef. You just hit the ground.
I don't throw it on the ground. I make it. I literally press E to like make the eye drop, like right at the very edge of the tree. I get it pretty well every time. I literally just like what I used to do is I ping on the map of the corner of like the corner of the square of like the tree like outside, and I just look there where the hole is, and I just try and that's what I do every time I want to spam through a tree or whatever.
Gear up, stay safe.
Say less.
We're going back
Say less.
Okay, close walls. It does scan. The thing is, it does scan close walls. You just have to get it right. You have once you know how to throw it right. It can
Get
scan
it
the close
right.
walls.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Get it.
It's really
right.
hard to do it though.
Huge
It
notes.
takes a lot of time. And sometimes they throw like different ways of throwing the eye. Sometimes it scans like different parts.
Just gotta get it right, chat. Yeah, no, he wings a lot of his eyes, and you can see it. The Fade is not like a lineup agent. She's can hit eyes on roofs agent. So what he's saying is he pings like this corner, and he tries to land the eye right above that ping. Oh, I almost hit it right there. So you really have to get it like on this corner though. Like you've got to get it right there.
I'll find you.
That's tough.
I'll find you.
Yeah, you'd have to get a feel for this.
I'll find you.
Wow. Longer? What? Longer?
Where are you?
Longer? What? Oh yeah, I'm not even on the corner yet.
I'll find you.
Look at me. Look at me. We're learning fade eyes, chat. Oh! Okay, okay. Now, screw Z-Tall. This dude's talented, and he doesn't need a lineup because he just hits it. But I'm sure that we can find a lineup that just lands on the hecking corner, chat. So you don't have to perfectly time the goddamn thing.
I'll find you.
That's so close. That is so close. Okay, okay.
Where are you?
Oh, come on. It slid down. Let's try this.
I'll find you. Marked one.
That's too easy. It's too easy. Okay, so let me make sure I can replicate that.
Where are you? Marked one.
It's too easy. Why is this guy winging it? Anyways, for us humans, what I'm doing is I'm lining up at this corner, so it's flush. I'm aiming in this hole right here, and then I'm run throwing once I pass this dark, I jump throw once I pass this dark leaf. So I aim here, I hold W, and when my crosshair passes this, I jump throw. Okay? Just like this.
I'll find you.
And look at me, I suck. I suck. What the hell? My other ones were hitting. You have to wait a bit longer.
Find you.
What? He's there? Oh my god. It's actually tough. It's actually tough. How does he do this, bro? Fade mains are different. Let's throw later. Okay. You throw it way later. I'm going to throw it at this branch, chat. Same initial lineup.
Where are you?
Yeah, in worst case, it goes too far now, which is still fine. It hits the ground. You know what I'm saying?
I'll find you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you want to always err on the side of being too late, I guess. Because if you're too early, you don't hit it.
Where are you? Marked one.
God, I'm crying. I'm crying. That's a hard eye. Okay, well, I'm probably just going to land it on the ground because I'm not goddamn Z tall. You get the point. Get the point.
Enemy spotted B.
Raze might be A-Link. I
Reload.
don't know if she left. Omen CT.
That wall bangable where Silva's standing? Yes.
Raze A-Link. Raze A-Link.
Enemy spotted A. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I need you to know I'm going to learn that eye. I'm going to spam that shit. During like the rank stream, I'm going to learn how to throw that consistently. But I'm not going to do that right now during a VOD review.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Anyone feeling generous? Thank you.
And you can peek.
But for my own initiator climb,
Brim, can you
I am
smoke
considering playing Fate on this map.
Where are you?
It's terrible smoke.
Raina, we can walk up if you want. I'm gonna prowler.
Bring them down.
Some outside.
Yeah, no, I'm probably going to try to learn to do it the Z-Tall way because he is the Fade player. And he says he just like times it with the green arrow. So I'll just time it with the green arrow and I'll get it eventually.
I don't have a gun really.
Oh, Omer sand mound, dude. There's just three there.
Satchel out.
It might be all of them.
My ult reloading. Where takes them? Mark 3.
Ooh.
Last player standing.
40.
Take them. Mark 3.
This is tough. This is really tough because the mistakes you're making are all mid-round in the heat of the moment type mistakes that are really hard to coach. These types of moments are very tough for me to say, oh, just do this and it'll fix itself. Like you're swinging into 2 on 45 HP, but it's because you feel pressured. Fuck, they have the 2 months. I'd be finessing cover. So I don't dislike the tap, but I would come down here and I'd be taking the fights from here. Because now when they peek, I can do this. I can think about when I want to reswing. When you come out here, you're getting yourself killed. It's a 1-for-1 at best. And I don't like that. I really like having this cover available to me. So when I take this fight, I have chances at survival. And you come out in the open like this, you're basically saying, I trust these 2 guys to definitely trade me. And that's a hard thing to say in solo queue.
40 jazz, 40 jazz.
Because there you go, no trades.
Yeah, that's fine.
Smoke's down.
Where are you? Bring them down.
Got like anti-synergy with this eye. So I think you're using the eye too much. So first of all, of course, it's getting smoked off, so the eye's worthless. But the dog is better for recon, for what I've seen, and the eye is really good for retakes. And occasionally, the eye is useful for like wallbang gimmicks, like this true thing. The eye is like more powerful than the dog, and if you're just trying to collect recon, the dog is better. Better.
Spike planted.
I'm
Okay, so your crosshair placement here is no good. I'm pretty sure if they peek you, their head is like here.
There's one right here.
There.
Oh, you can bait me. You have a gun? Here.
Sure.
Grab that. There's a gun here too.
Weapon here.
One open.
Reloading.
An eye.
I'll find you.
Alright.
No. This is a Woohoojin on initiator mistake. This is a me playing initiator with less than like 30 hours on the roll mistake.
I'll find you.
You can't be bouncing your eye off the wall. You have to hit this thing like 5,000 times in a custom, and you have to hit it with a jump peak, man. Like you should be realistically throwing it like this
Where are you?
to minimize your exposure.
Where are you? Where are you? I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
You know how I'm hitting it so much? Because I spent like 4 hours yesterday off stream practicing this. Because I suck at it and I need to be good at phase utility. Learning to like specifically air strafe around a corner while you throw the eye is really useful. Because it minimizes your risk of exposure if you can do it with a jump spot. It's hard though. Like there we go. This arch is really tough because of the verticality. Maybe you bounce it off, but I'm not sure you can get a B main here without peeking out. Yeah, this one's like impossible. Yeah, with Raise Nade and Boombot, it's very similar. But when there's no roof like this one here, this is pretty trivial once you get it down. Smoke that you can throw an eye on the roof. True. Yeah.
I'll find you.
However, that wouldn't reveal the main. I don't know if that's better. It might be better.
I'll find you.
Better than that. Okay.
I'll find you.
I'm blinded.
That could have been a round win if we landed an eye.
We'll catch them.
I think they're dodging this.
There's at least 2 on.
No. How come we're running out of every single ability within the first 15 seconds?
Could be about
Oh, it's lit.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, it's lit. We're gonna get to use the eye for a flood. Where'd you eye?
I'll find you. Marked one.
No, you had your dog out. You're too focused on your util, dude.
Spike planted.
There was an Omen TP right there.
Spike planted.
I would swing a bit to the right so that this guy can't swing me, but I would keep Omen exposed.
They're about to tree two.
No, util.
Oh, nice.
I think you used too much util.
KO knife and jet.
planting B.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
I think we're rotating a little too fast.
Oh.
Enemy spotted B. Any chance?
I'm out. No.
Okay.
Oh, this is lit. We've got all of our abilities.
Bro, they keep their B. What?
Bring them down.
Okay, this is a problem. What's this eye scan right here? Because if I'm your teammate on the minimap, I see this and I presume at the least it scans this. Because it sure looks like it does. But now, if we see our Reyna push out, we see an enemy in close to that vicinity. Your eye is almost baiting your Reyna, I would say, into pushing here.
Bro, how can I watch A and B?
You shut down.
Window B.
30 seconds left.
Bro, are you just gonna eat the kills right?
You can shoot through that wall.
Yeah, so your teammates, right? This is wall bangable. Look, there's our test subject. You could have just broken it. You could just break it.
Spike planted.
Hi, Maya. Hold on. Wait for me.
Ooh. Oh wait, you saw her though.
Hold on. Wait for me.
Oh, your hands are dizzy. You see her and use that jump, you gotta strafe. You see her, you do a jump, you gotta strafe back. Clean movement's like really important in this game. It's super important. If you can't like air strafe cleanly, you're gonna be at a huge disadvantage compared to players who can. So you see her and you go, oh shit, you gotta like hop back.
Player standing.
Like right here. After that first jump. So I'll do it exactly where you are.
There.
You're here, okay? You're here after your first jump ends. So you end your first jump here, and now you've seen her on your screen. Okay? It's like you can hop right back. She's not killing you there. And I'll even give you like, I'll come this way. Like even here, if you hopped, you're probably staying alive.
Last player standing.
They're pushed up.
Do they know you're here?
Bring them down.
Now they do.
I'll find you.
Omen's up. Omen's up the stairs.
Bro's eyes literally look like mine, I'm not gonna lie. They look so bad.
Catch them.
One.
Yeah, so you're 54 HP. You have a sheriff. You can't be peeking these guys because it's a bad fight. I'm probably going to play off angle like this. Crouch, look for a one tap. Because if you put yourself in their shoes, they're like coming out. They might walk this way. They might look here. As they're coming this way, notice how I have to worry about middle of sight and back of sight. Okay? So, and of course, drop. So I'd say those are the three realistic threats. And here, heaven. So if you're here, you have better odds because there's a non-zero chance that they're not looking at you because they might be clearing middle of sight. Now, of course, they probably shouldn't even be pushing this far, but this is the only decent fight I see. I don't see a way where we can find a better engagement. And so I wouldn't peek.
Close. 130.
Find the weak.
Okay. Defense, you use utility too much.
There.
And the mechanics look really unpolished. I hate talking about mechanics. Yeah, you barely play deathmatch. like I could see a 5-day gap in our DMs, like 2 DMs in a session. I'm actually curious. Like, let's check Ztall. Maybe he doesn't play deathmatch, and I'll look like a goofball. No data found. Yeah, he doesn't play any deathmatch. Oh, never mind. He's got 200 hours in deathmatch. He just stopped playing it. He's got 200 hours in deathmatch. Let's see. Impecky. Impecky's pretty cracked. He's ranked 2. Deathmatch. Not that many. Not that many. 123 hours. I'm curious, how much deathmatch do I play? I play a lot of deathmatch. Yeah, I got 200 hours in deathmatch. Durkay plays deathmatch a lot. Oh my god. Dude wins deathmatch a lot. Jesus. What the heck? He's better. What? That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. It's not that everyone needs to play 1,000,000 hours of deathmatch, but it's that you need to be doing something to practice your mechanics, especially if you're not highly proficient mechanically already. So some people are at that point. Like they've got 50 billion hours of CSGO. They're radiant. And so they'll play less deathmatch, less aim trainers. And that's fine because they're like maintaining, you know? They've got their dream bod. They don't need to lift weight 3 hours a day and put on more muscle or whatever, you know? But you do. You don't have your you don't have the mechanics. You don't have the movement. And a really good way to practice both of those things is deathmatch. It allows you to practice with the real guns in the game, with the movement in the game. And I highly recommend you play more deathmatch, like a lot more. Your fights are really bad. It's actually painful. Because I know diamond players who have fights that are like 50x better than this, and they're diamond for a totally different reason.
Playing for the mound.
Good eye. Good sight take.
There.
One's waterfall.
Wait, Jet's flank 2. Hit 60. Hit 60. Jet's low.
Let's Cypher. Let's play off Cypher. Play off Cypher.
No, you don't peek. Let them walk out.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Well played.
2 DM away to keep the Hooja weight? Way more than that. I say 45 minutes a day is my recommended amount. Bam, bam, bam. I talk about this where I say people like over research instead of just doing it, where they'll spend 17 hours a day maximizing their aim training routine and then they'll drop it within like a week because it's annoying for them. Just find something that takes about 45 minutes and do it every day. So yeah, 5 DMs is a lot closer to that. However, like you could do 3 DMs and do some range practice. There's a lot of resources online. Just grab a routine you like that's not longer than 45 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's the perfect routine. And then you do it. And it's not a warm-up. People use these words interchangeably, and they're not interchangeable. A practice routine and a warm-up are different. If you've ever learned an instrument, this is very intuitive to you. A warm-up is something that takes 5 to 10 minutes. A practice routine is your full daily practice, which you don't do before a performance because it's tiring. It's tough. Practice routine is something that belongs in isolation from ranked. Your warm-up is like, okay, I'm going to play ranked. I'm gonna play a deathmatch. I'm gonna get warm. The practice routine is okay. It's 7 o'clock. It's time to work on my mechs. 7:45. I'm gonna go eat a snack. It's not something you do before ranked necessarily. For example, let's pretend you're a soccer player. Your warm-up might be to do some stretches and some push-ups and some sit-ups. Your practice routine, you might be hitting the gym to work out your quads. You wouldn't lift heavy-ass weight. You wouldn't do squats on game day. You're not going to tire out your legs right before the FIFA World Cup. You're not going to go squat your 1 rep max. But you might do that during practice because you're strengthening your legs. So a practice routine is something you ideally do not do right before your ranked games.
Can we do the same thing? We start B and take door and go C, in the case.
Bring them down.
I do squats before my games. You do your 1 rep max squat. Like you load up that barbell with the most you can possibly squat. And you push yourself to failure before your soccer game.
Close your eyes.
Waiting for the mound again, fellas?
Because I call cap. Ooh, this is questionable. I would have gone through the door. You've got Spectre and they're on economic disadvantage. Speaking of. Wow, she didn't peek you. You were reloading. Clean.
1 enemy remaining.
For a Valorant comp game? Heck yeah. Yeah. You guys get the analogy.
I'll find you. Flawless.
Too many people do like their practice routine right before rank.
So, if we make noise, I'm pretty sure we can just run A.
Where are you? Loading.
I think.
Okay, made it.
Reloading.
I could probably go to B. Yeah, there's 2 on B. 2 on B. Yeah, let's go.
Planting open for main.
Wait, oh, plant A, yeah. Stop, I'm gonna play with you.
I got them scared. I got them scared on B. You got time.
Camera taken out. Someone's at defender's spawn.
Where are you? Marked once.
What?
Where are you? Marked once.
And then you reload on 20. Nah, this is like the 5th time you've scanned somebody and not killed them. They were in the open. Okay, Molly. I've got notes. Also, show up to the initiator stream later today, Molly, if you want to learn that Lotus lineup. Because I'm going to learn it. On God. Okay. Molly. Focus points. General. I don't believe you are practicing mechs for 45 minutes a day. Okay. This is important. I've realized I need to explain this. So practicing your mechanics for 45 minutes in isolation does not improve your mechanics. The way that I determine whether or not practice will be effective is the number of weeks you've practiced, where you've practiced at least 5 days of practice in that week. So if you practice your mechanics for 45 minutes, 5 days in a given week, then that week counts and you've improved. Okay? If you only did 4 days or 2 days, that week doesn't count. Doesn't count. You didn't improve. And the level that your mechanics are at is a function of how big this number is. How many weeks have you put in practice consistently? Not how many raw days. Because large gaps between practice sessions can almost like completely negate any benefit. So you've got to be consistent with it. You can't just be like, okay, time to do my practice. Should be a max of 45 minutes. People do longer, but honestly, I recommend 45 minutes even to people who have Coaster Radiant. And it's never been a problem. I think it has to be a duration that you can actually do every day. And I think past 45 minutes is pushing it. You're pushing it. If you're going, okay, my practice routine's 75 minutes long, are you really doing that every day? That's tough. That's tough. I don't think I could practice for more than 45 minutes a day on my mechanics because it's very dry. I could do it in one sitting if I'm feeling really hyped about mechanics on one day, but doing it every day for a year, that sounds hard. Sounds hard. Better do 20 minutes consistently or 45 on like a 3-day. I would do 20 minutes consistently. Hey, DMs was JPC doing a lot. JPC was putting in the work and then everyone was calling him talented and it was driving us mad. Like when he first started playing, look how many DMs he played in one act when he first started. This is one act. JPC played 643 death matches. Dude put in the work. And that's why he's diamond now. Anyways, figure out when this fits for you. 45 minutes a day. You should be. Your mechanics are actually a real problem. Defense. Utility usage is a bit too liberal. We frequently end up on retake with no abilities up. Consider trying to save your eye a bit more often for kill situations. And then general, you don't trust your own eyes, and frequently they get good scans that you could get kills with, but you're already reloading, swapping to another ability. Best guy you think for the 4 months. Trust your eyes to connect and be ready to get kills off of their recon. See defense note number 1. Essentially, I want you using the eyes more with an intent to kill and less with an intent to find them. Sometimes you do use it to find them, don't get me wrong, but you lean a bit too far on that end, in my opinion. Would you recommend against practicing longer than that? I mean, if you can put it in, it's not detrimental. But it's a lot of time. Bear named Bear, thanks for the prime. It is diminishing returns, but it's not detrimental. You open the raffle. And we're going to have our moment of silence, chat, because having a healthy mind is the first step in ranking up. I'm going to start the timer for 120 seconds. And if you're just trying to become more mentally healthy, I want you to just sit with us. And I'm going to play some music. I'm going to play some jazz and just sit there with your thoughts, you know? It's cringe in a good way. right. Chillin'. Yeah, people asking this is me playing piano. One minute left on the raffle. If you have an approved VOD, you'd like to get it reviewed, join the raffle. Otherwise, if you don't have an approved VOD, you're wondering how to get one, you read all the rules in the VOD Review Rules and Requirements channel, and you record a VOD that follows those rules, and you submit it in the VOD Submissions channel. And then in that event, that we determine that your VOD follows all the rules, you'll get approved, and you'll be able to enter the raffles. Don't forget to check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available, because if you do, then I would appreciate if you could just use it right now. How long have you been playing piano? Like 20 years. $37 League, thank you for the Prime. Milky Wilkie, that's a weird comment. And I'm not Asian. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Comfy vibes. Yo, Hotfix TTV, thank you for the Prime. And Nautical Phasmid, thank you for the one gifted. What do you think helps with having a better mental in game? I've found streaming to 1,200 people who support you and understand that losing is part of the game helps with my mental quite a bit. You want to play a ranked game on stream right now? You want to try it out for yourself? I'm in school right now. All right. Hey, I put the offer on the table, Bengineer. I gave him the chance. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, but it's like the good type of pressure. Humans get used to things surprisingly fast. Back Junior, thank you for the Prime. 3 months. Marsh VP, thank you for the tier 1. 4 months. Plague Freak, thank you for the gifted tier 3. Who misses that type of pressure? Nah, I feel it every time I coach new student, like a low rated player especially. Dude. So Lily Peach has only been 5-stacking for quite a while now, but she recently played some solo queue games, and oh my god, I had the biggest dopamine hit of all time. Seeing her turn into the Smurf in her lobbies. Ooh. Let's go. Unfortunately, she mostly just 5-stacks with like Ascendant players, so is what it is. But dang, the improvement's there. Hakeem, thank you for the Prime. 3 months. Sheesh. Woodrow. Ooh. Wait. Woodrow. Is this a gift card moment? Okay, Woodrow. Let's check that tracker. Oh, you peaked plat 1. That's the good stuff. Okay. I'm checking our amount of games, and then I'm checking our amount of death matches. Because I explicitly said, I see a rank game without a corresponding deathmatch, disqualified. Oh, this is what I like to see. Yeah. He's getting it. He's getting it. Oh yeah, he's putting in the hours in the DM. Not winning them yet. That's okay. Okay. Did you post your VOD? Yes. Haven Breach. What are our other notes? Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, we've got the leaks. Let's take a look at our other notes real quick. Generally speaking, we should have our gun out more often than utility. Should be moving around the map faster and have a buddy more often. Faster to a degree that you feel way too uncomfortable. Fight for space using utility traps. Ooh. Somebody was playing passive.
Good, what about you, man?
Marcus 9817, thank you for the prime.
Alright, let's get a win, man.
Let's see uncomfortably fast gameplay.
Ooh, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that, man.
Stunning.
I see nothing.
It's A. It's B.
Tell me that, man.
Stunning.
Okay, this stun is not a trap. Change the overlay. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Woodrow. Hashtag dads. I really need you leaning into trap utility, Woodrow. This stun is not that. Because how does it guarantee a kill? They have not fallen for any trap right now. You're just stunning.
I see nothing.
It's A. It's B. Oh shit. I'll come here. Hold it.
Wait, I think we have an A. Oh, never mind.
Help me! They're out.
I flash when they walk to the cage.
They're coming. Help.
What's this cipher hearing that we're not hearing? Grady, thank you for the 5 months tier 2. Wait. Listen to this. I'm raising the volume.
They're coming.
What did this cipher hear?
Help.
They're not in.
What? They're on.
Go back.
Oh, I got trips at B, Raj.
Yeah, that's one.
Careful now.
Shot.
Tough.
Stunning garage.
There's 3 on site.
Spike planted.
Yeah, we're gonna break this wall, I think. What the fuck?
Ouch.
One
They're
was on the wall,
logs.
I think.
Close. Alright, guess it's garage.
To rotate that.
I'm going to give that round a bad score for utility usage in terms of specifically trying to fight for space using our utility as like a trap. I didn't see any, like that flash, for example, was a hope flash. You were sort of hoping that they were in this box. We didn't have any info that they were. We did know that one was mid. We didn't know they were in this box. This garage stun here. In fact, we gained info roughly half a second later that they were all here, which is unfortunate. And then the initial stun here, you threw it 2 seconds into the round. So at most, they're past this green line, and so they're not dead. Trap utility is utility that is designed to kill your enemies, like for sure. So for example, let's say you have a teammate playing a pixel line here just to spot for info, okay? And then they see somebody and they unswing. And so now we know that somebody's right here. And then you breach stun. And then your teammate swings out and kills them. This is a trap because this person is now dead. They've fallen for your trap and they die. Does that make sense? We've gained information that they're in a place where they will die if we stun them and peek them. So I was seeing a lack of plans like this from our player. And so I've encouraged him to look for more such plans. There's many examples. If you know for a fact somebody's in this box, well, then your flash is likely to result in a kill. And so I was seeing very low amounts of kills with utility.
Hey, if they're here, let him
on
in,
an agent that's supposed to get a lot of them.
Let him in.
What's coming?
They're A long. Oh, there.
Yeah, I mean, you come to let them in.
Oh, they're in. Oh my god.
Of course they're in. They flashed out.
If they come fast.
I'm beginning to think Woodrow's about to strike out, chat.
I hear A long.
One garage.
I have someone near C.
There's one more A long. But you
One
could
garage.
walk
One on C.
C.
Yeah. So a stun like this, all it does is make Reyna unswing and give you garage. In this type of scenario with the bomb going down, I'm going to try and make a case that you should fight this Reyna straight up, okay? And many will disagree. However, many will agree. And it is slightly subjective, but here's my take. So CT's walled off. 4v4. They've got Sage Res. Okay. Let's pretend Sage Res is down because I think it still applies. In my opinion, when the bomb goes down, it's generally as if the attackers gain an extra person, okay? Because it puts a lot of pressure on the defenders, and now you have to specifically hit a known site. Imagine if on attack, you had to hit a site that you knew had 5 defenders on it every round. That'd be impossible. That'd be super hard. Well, that's what happens when the bomb gets planted. When the bomb gets planted, you have to hit C, and they're stacking C. So I consider that to be +1 man advantage. Okay. So right now, as the bomb's getting planted, and we actually have data that can tell us in aggregate what the win rate is about to be for these players with their Haven plant. So when the bomb gets planted on C, in either of these 2 locations, the win rate for the attackers trends towards 70%, as you can see. They have a huge advantage. Huge advantage once the bomb is going down. So if you recall the piecewise function I used to define if we should fight, I've got 2 bits in here. It's if the odds of you winning the fight are greater than 50%, which is not necessarily true in this case. Not necessarily true. Might be, but I'd call it a 50-50. I'm down for that. However, in this case, the odds of winning the fight are greater than winning the round. So your odds of winning the round are, according to the data, 30%. You know? Do you think you have better than 30% odds against this Reyna? If the answer is yes, then you swing. Does that make sense? So I'd say that fight against Reyna is a 50-50. And I do not want to stun her and make her run away from that in this case. I really want to take that fight, Woodrow. I want to just swing and take that 50-50 because it's the best fight we're going to get this round, or one of the best odds we're going to have in order to win the round. So now she's unswung, and we've made it harder on ourselves. It's very kind of them to throw a flash like that. And our Reyna ends up finding the 50, so it's lit.
Nice. There's gonna be one on this wall.
Reloading.
I have a flash to the wall. I'm flashing. One flashing in. Get ready to go in.
S plus comms.
Now. Go.
S plus flash. Little slow on following it.
Close. Nice.
Great retake. We got gun advantage. It's lit. the Reyna wrapping, if that makes any difference. That makes sense. Well, so if you see the Reyna wrapping, Woodrow, then we should have done it even differently though. So your stun was so early that by the time your Reyna wraps garage, the enemy Reyna is no longer stunned. So if you specifically wanted to punish with your Reyna wrap, you'd want to wait for your Reyna to get here. And then you would want to stun along this type of line right here. You'd still want to stun towards the window in case the Reyna's like walking out on you. But now you've got a non-zero amount of odds that the Reyna was like here. And as your Reyna swings in, this guy gets stunned. However, it's much simpler to just always take the fight if it's good. You don't want to overcomplicate the game because it's already highly complicated. So if you have a fight offered to you and it's good, you should just take it.
This is a good setup. I can play garage, Brim.
If you're always thinking, but what if I've got like an even better option with util in my team? That's the right way to think if you're 5 stacking, but in solo queue, it's going to burn you a lot.
Like you wanted to play C?
How do you know your odds though? You don't. That's one of the greatest bits of skill expression in this game is being able to estimate your odds. It's just like poker. How do you know your odds of winning a given hand if you can't see everyone else's hand? You don't. But the best poker players are the best at guessing if they're winning or not. The best Valorant players know if they're winning a fight or not.
You can. I could be in the middle so I can smoke.
Yeah, I was.
They can give you relative odds for a given fight.
No prisoners.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'll play garage window.
Marked long.
Here, wait. I'll walk you through why it's 50 in my head though, so that way you can sort of learn. There's a few factors I think of when I'm trying to evaluate a fight. If I'm talking consciously, however, I do this subconsciously. So I see it's called rotational symmetry in fights like this. Rotational symmetry. Yeah, that's right. When am I ever going to use this in real life, Mrs. Puff? Math teacher in middle school? Right now. Right now. So you and Reyna both have very similar qualities in the fight. If anything, we have a slight advantage because this wall is wall bangable. Our corner is not wall bangable. So we're both close to cover right here. And so the qualities of the fight are relatively equal. Let me give you an example of an unequal fight. So maybe you're out in this off angle and they are platform. This is a lot harder to evaluate because now it matters what abilities are online, who's alive, what threats there are. Because the off angle can be a lot stronger, but they've got cover advantage. What guns are at play? Because the range here is kind of short. So it gets trickier when the fights have a lot of imbalance. But when there's a lot of balance to the fights, you can sort of just assume it's a 50-50. Like they've got the same guns. They're both close to cover. We actually have a very slight advantage because of this wall bang, but it's negligible.
I'll hold your B if you want to rotate.
One, too long.
Rotate. I'll hold.
Can one rotate?
Reyna has a flank. We should full rotate. Yeah, rotate. Stunning front sight. Stunning front sight.
I got my one. We got bomb. Spike down. I got my one. We got bomb. Spike down.
Clean!
Last one on me.
Pick one.
No. Woodrow.
Last one on me.
You did not stop right here while reloading. Why are you not tucking right here? Woodrow, this was almost a great round. I would have ignored the jump peek. I've been there. That happens. Why are you stopping right here while you're still reloading? It was almost such a good round. Why are you staying out in the open?
Help me,
Of course.
Sorry,
Oh, we barely win that.
I should have shot earlier. Oh.
That's a good stun. Good flashes.
I'm gonna try to ult through sewers maybe.
Everything was
Get
lit
back here on.
except for the reload bit.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna early rotate. Stay here, Cypher.
I'm giving up C.
Okay, so in this type of position, I disagree with giving up C. I would come platform. Watch this line. You can hold both garage and C.
Okay, I'll
Jump peekers a fat finger. Yeah, yeah. That's why I looked over that.
One grass.
There's on the left side of the box. You saw him. You saw Gecko right here. Gecko can't really run all this way and peek you tuck behind this box. You also have two teammates main.
Grass.
Play safe. You're crazy. Play safe. Play safe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's two out there.
We're lucky we're in gold. You just died.
She's lit. She ran towards C long. Omen could be behind us.
I need to pull up Woodrow's old VOD. Woodrow's clicking now, chat. Look at his crosshair discipline.
Nice ult.
He took his medicine. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care if we strike out.
C long.
He gets the gift card.
C long. C long.
My bomb. My bomb.
Spike down. C.
Come C. Garage.
Here, let them in the garage. I can stun for you.
30 seconds left.
Gift cards get handed out on Wednesdays. For those wondering.
So low. Coming through B. I heard him coming through mid.
Their kill trap. That was not a trap kill. I think that was a lucky kill.
C long.
We did not realize Omen was here when we threw the flash. We thought Omen was here. He could hop to cover. It's a good flash, but it's not a trap kill. It's a great flash. It's a great kill, but I wouldn't classify it as a trap. If that makes sense.
No, I think before we were rotating too fast, but last round was perfect.
Yo, I love you.
Love you. Dude, why is
Nah, let's see it.
That's one.
I'm gonna really.
Love you. Dude, why does this guy keep peeking me? I'm covering garage.
Bro is swinging you with no info.
I hear long. A long. Two at least.
Ooh. Okay. Freeze frame. We see the game differently. And I need to explain to you why I disagree with going this way. So it's checkmate, +2. And we need to stay alive. And you probably recognize that. I think you're trying to stay alive by going C. But here's where we disagree. I think Omen and Sage are C long. I think they're almost certainly C long. I think if they were grass, they would have been in garage with these two guys, or would be swinging you right now to trade. So maybe there's somebody walking up grass this way. But the point is, they most definitely don't have time to sprint over here and fight you before you can hop window, which is where I'm going. I'm going window. We can check the timeline. Are you online, Woodrow? I'll add you. We can fact check me. Woodrow dads. Are you going windows? Because I think it's the safest. I'm just trying to stay alive. We got a +2 man advantage. I want to coordinate. I want to pair up with Brim, and I want to win the round. And it's the best safe path because I think they're C long or grass. Sorry, like mid grass. I don't think they can peek garage right now because I'm pretty sure they would have. Does that make sense? I think if they were grass, they would have swung by now to trade their buddies. And so intuitively, I'm hopping into window right now. Are you able to accept my friend request, Woodrow, so I can check? Because we can actually see where they are. Like if you're able to boot online, because we can click on a game and on the timeline, you can hover over a kill and you can see on the minimap where everybody was. Logging on now. Pog. Thank you. This is round 6 and we just killed Fade. We have a numbers advantage. It's important to generally prioritize staying alive to maintain that numbers advantage. You are bronze. You should just take fights. Woodrow is gold. When he gets to a +2 man's advantage, he should try to stay alive for the next 3 seconds and then do anything he wants. He can take more fights after that. I don't mind. But I'm pretty sure our choice here is incorrect. Okay, it's a breach. Haven game. Is it this one? Yeah. Gecko. Big Sean MC. Yep. Timeline. Round. Oh, it's our best round. Look. Oh, there is one more. What are they doing? Look at this guy. You can see why I wouldn't predict them there. They're literally doing nothing. They end up not coming garage too. Yeah. -1 for the coast? No, -1 for this guy. -1 for this guy. That's tough. They are C long though, as I guessed. Okay, back to the VOD. Probs got stunned outside.
A long. 2 at least.
No, they didn't. Look.
Can I get a smoke garage actually?
I hear long. 2 at least.
This guy's literally just baiting the whole team.
Holy shit, bro. I survived.
Radiant's thinking everything you just described there intentionally? No. So I conceptualize this as like the chain. And in my head, it's just immediate that I expect this to be their formation after those 2 kills because it doesn't make sense for anything else. Anything else, I just shrug off. It's unlikely they were here. Unlucky I was wrong this time. Most of the time I'm right. But this time I was wrong and they were here. I'd probably die to this guy if they peek garage. That's fine. But it's sort of like if I kill the initiator long, I expect there to be another long because the initiator doesn't solo lurk. And so we killed Gecko long, so my brain's going, okay, well, there's probably another long. And there was. And then I'm also thinking, well, they already pushed into garage. Why would somebody be way back here? There's no good answer to that question, so they're probably not here. And if you play like that, you will win every game. Like you can be like, oh, well, who's had the wrong read? He'd die, therefore gold is impossible to get out of. No. First of all, I probably wouldn't have died. They weren't peeking in. But second of all, I'd easily get out of gold. So yeah, I would have bunny hopped this way.
I'm lagging.
Oh my god, he's lagging. Oh my god. You just cocked his knife.
I'm lagging.
Oh, it's not A.
CC, but I'm lagging.
You're like 3 garage.
That's Omen smoked on C.
Oh, we're back?
No,
We're
I
back.
gave up garage, so careful.
1 enemy remaining.
She C.
She walled.
Easy.
Running B.
I'm rotating. Swing, bro! Swing!
Oh my god, did we stun Brimult?
I'm stunning front of side for you.
There's planning.
Ooh. Ooh.
Swing, bro!
Enemy
Swing!
remaining.
Nice.
Oh.
Got you. One left. Huge, thank you.
Unknown.
Playing for window probably.
Nice, you're insane.
Unknown.
Got you, bro, got you.
Okay, this is the worst part.
One left. Huge, thank you.
So look where it's planted.
Unknown.
And then look where your teammates are going. They're swinging out mid.
Window
You gotta go. You gotta be with this Reyna faster. We're a bit too slow.
probably.
It counts as trap util. It does not. It was not planned. I know you would like to count it, but there was no plan to do that. It just happened in the heat of the moment.
Stunning front of B.
You see, that's the same stun. There was no plan to do that.
Quick rotating.
They just start rushing in. In the smoke.
There's no way you killed that Reyna. Dude, the death matches are looking good on you, Woodrow. Death matches are looking good on you. You're aiming better than the diamond we just watched.
Where is that? Where is that?
Heaven.
Spike down A.
I'm stunning that right now.
Yeah, we're a bit slow on that. So at this point here, you should be looking at your minimap because you're not first in line. I actually would have been looking to stun these guys. Arena.
That gecko has bomb.
Let's slow. I'm gonna go C. I stay.
They're on C. They're on C.
Playing C.
Spike plant.
Okay.
They're on C. They're on C.
Playing C.
So this guy's out in the open. He's crouched, committed to a spray. This is flash o'clock. Because he just committed to that crouch, he's really stuck out in the open for a bit. I would flash. This is sort of the example I was talking about where it's tricky. Where I put somebody here and somebody here, and I said it depends on the guns, the abilities, who else is alive. In this example, you've got a great ability, and so you've got the advantage being this player. The off-angle player has a disadvantage. But because you just swing into the off-angle, Gecko actually has the advantage. If you dry swing an off-angle, generally speaking, the person who's wide has an advantage. So that fight's a bit suboptimal.
Spike planted.
Fuck, man. Good retake. Good.
Easy.
If we play in a 2v2.
Oh, ready there.
Okay, that was one window.
Come on.
Ooh! We just got that confidence. Okay. You just killed Omen? Oh, man. We see Fade on the minimap. I was literally about to quiz you because Reyna pushed up all of C long. I was about to say it's highly likely one window, two lobby, and grass. But
For you, Reyna?
1A lobby.
there's the other grass guy that I was talking about. You see?
Close to you, Reyna.
Wait, I can show you actually right after you get the kill.
You, Reyna?
This is round 10. Let's see. Round 10. Yep, it's exactly what I predicted. There's one window, two lobby, and one grass. So, and it's because your guy pushed up all of C long. They got you this info. And it's not smart, it's experience. Like, don't think you're incapable of that. There's nothing that makes me special.
Stunning for you, Reyna?
1A lobby.
Oh, one more grass. Close to you.
Yeah, see, I would have been sus of grass here, and I would have calmed to Reyna. I'd be like, Reyna, be careful, grass. Because it doesn't make sense for Omen to be pushing grass alone in this type of formation, in my head. Like, it's just weird.
I'm ulting them, Reyna.
I got sewers.
Fight.
Oh my god.
You ulted in 1 second. Ulted now.
You just ulted your own, Reyna.
Oh, right outside of B. Right outside of B is Gecko.
No, you got me too.
Oh, right.
Okay. So I've been lying to all you guys. You know how I said that there's minimap mode and crosshair mode? And when you're first in line, it's always crosshair mode? There's one exception. When you hear gunshots, you have to take a very quick glance. Take a very quick glance. When you hear gunshots, you got to be like, what's going on? And then you look right back at your crosshair. And ideally, when you make that glance, you like make a bit of an unswinging motion. But it very quick glance and then back to your crosshair, and you're back to playing the game. You need to see that Gecko. That guy is a free kill for you.
Right outside of B. Right outside of B is Gecko.
Yo, you ultimate.
Whip windows.
We get away with it.
They're quick A, I think.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't even realize I was doing it until I uploaded my video against the bronzes, and somebody's like, "How'd you see Sage here?" And I watch it back, and I'm like, "Ah, shit!" I totally glanced when I hear gunshots. And I didn't even know. It was something I was doing subconsciously.
Wait, no.
So that one's my bad.
Sewers. They're out.
I'm stunning front side. Watch out. Oh shit.
Hey, lit 80. Hey, lit 80.
The reason why I'm pausing here, Woodrow, is I am pretty sure you're not playing minimap refrag right now. I need you to watch back. So you see Omen right here. Watch how you swing. Why is your crosshair aiming here? Why is your crosshair here? I don't think you're looking at your minimap.
Watch out. Oh shit.
Hey, lit 80.
Right here. Do Radiant still die once in a while because of checking minimap? Very rarely, but yes. Super rare, but yeah. So right here, because you're still aiming more to the right, I'm pretty confident that you're not playing minimap refrag on this Omen.
Spike down.
Yeah, mom. There's another one sewers.
One enemy remaining.
One more on
You just wise from your yeah, but I'm talking about where your crosshair aims. Maybe it's really bad spatial awareness. But even if you're wide swinging this guy, you would have to literally swing all the way out here for this crosshair to be on him. You've got to walk like half a marathon.
Alright, I'll play garage. Right now, I'm just gonna stun that for a second. Oh, shit.
Ooh. Oh, I wouldn't throw it at that point.
They're rushing.
You will not kill my.
Okay. Good kill. You know Reyna's there. And you want to use your aftershock. But the problem is you have 81 HP. Your location's known. And you just killed like an initiator. We have to be sus of like this peak as well. I actually wouldn't be sus of this one. This one's unlucky. But I could totally see two of them fighting us window. So I'm kind of not in. I'm kind of out. I might try to re-peek with aftershock when they go for res, but I'm not thinking about that. That's tough. Whoa, Cypher almost wins that. Double check notes. I don't think we've got attack specific. No. I'm giving you S+, Woodrow. S+.
Hi.
Yo, my name is Fawn.
man.
Stomp him. Yeah, Vietnamese.
What is going on in chat?
Amazing too, baby. Oh, you want to see? Someone see.
And then you just had to do that, Woodrow. Then you just had to pull your stun out in the middle of C long.
Amazing too, baby. Oh, you want to see? Someone see.
There's an enemy there, and you just whip out your stun.
You don't know. Watch your eyes. I'm just tired as fuck.
Close.
Okay. We've all been there. You're playing refrag and you want to trade your buddy. I've made this mistake, but we all need to get a little more mature in this situation. This is not tradable. You cannot trade this. Back the hell up. Don't even flash. No, Malakaman, you back up. Because that judge might jump peak right now. And we want to be as far away as humanly possible. You need to back up. We can't kill that guy while he's right there. Unfortunate. We needed Phoenix's Molly or something to kill that guy. We don't have it anymore.
Close.
You can't trade that.
No way.
Oh, look.
Ending.
Look how Brim gets the kill.
Oh, short.
See the guys walking up? You just gotta wait for him to do that.
Smoke's down.
There's no shot he smokes there. What the hell? Tough.
You,
Oh, let me stun him. I'm stunning.
Why are you stunning?
Molly.
So, I'm working on this right now. As the initiator, if you're going to throw a stun like that, you have to understand what it accomplishes, because that's not a killing stun, which is fine. It's fine. However, what's it doing? Let's walk through it. So you're stunning the guy, and now, of course, he's going to unpeak because Gecko does not want to fight at 78 meters while stunned. That would be dumb. So what you're actually saying to your team is push. Take the space. Take the space. I've stunned him. Or alternately, you could run A, because the stun will put a ton of pressure on Gecko, and Gecko's going to come. It's all C. Help. So there's two options. You either rush this guy while he can't fight back to take all of this space for yourself, and he will fight back before you can get to him. It's not a kill. Or you play on his human emotions, and you know that he's going to be panicked, and you just run A. But you don't just throw the stun and do nothing.
Let's start walking at A.
It's too late. It's a good calm, but I would sprint A.
Walk at A.
Yeah.
They fucking
yeah.
A and flank, so
Now they're all C. Let's check the timeline. Because we got it. I love checking the timeline. Round 15, you kill Fade. Yup. Second point for the coach. Let's go, Woodrow. Let's go. And that's why I would knife out A, by the way.
They know we're going now, so we gotta go faster.
Fast. Smoke.
Smoke's down.
I didn't clear sewers, so careful.
Planting open.
2 for the Ascendant, 1 for the gold.
You guys have it.
My man. I actually had the ultimate gotcha during Premiere last night, because we're beating Immortal 3 teams as 5 duelists, and my chat had to make a hard choice. Is Woohoojin underrated because he's learning a new role, and therefore he's just better than these Immortal 3 players? Or is 5 duelist broken? So broken that it's better than a meta team composition because this Ascendant player is beating these Immortal 3s.
I'm cheesing.
Either way, I win, because now people saying that they have to fill smokes are wrong.
I haven't. 2 here.
Okay, this is about to be really good. I want you to stun when you think they're dropping out of heaven. I don't think she's dropped. Now, she died, but I think you got a little lucky.
Watching.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm watching.
What's their money? What's their money?
Let's go.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to say that it's very reasonable to assume this team would never op.
Split A.
And I'm going to allow this peak.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I don't think you should have the bomb. Otherwise, I'm down. You delayed the peak.
Echo just ran up.
Peak with confidence. I'm down.
One's long as well.
Reyna might, yeah, but she's got like 2,200 creds. She'd have to buy her teammate like a Spectre.
Yeah, flash it. Yeah, flash it.
Aftershock that shit.
Ran back.
Ooh, Molly's good too.
Short. She's going short. She's pushing her short.
Right there.
Yeah, I hear it. She ran back up.
Yeah. Let's try to maybe back out.
I'm sending it. A?
Yeah, we're going A.
1 CT. Oh, on site.
Not even close.
1 CT.
Do you have any info? Fuck.
I heard of CT, I think.
I'm ulting just to be safe.
Nah. Nah. Nah, what is this? What is this? Look, you can aftershock heaven if you're really worried about it. Your Cypher's got all of CT. Come out and plant the bomb. And then you've got 2 flashes, a stun, and an ultimate for the post plant. And it's lit. What is this?
Safe. I'm holding flank. Yeah, just let him tap it. Just let him tap it.
He TP'd on the site.
Yeah, just keep
Stay on your cam. Just stay on your cam.
He's pushing. Pushing you.
Nice.
Easy.
Good utility usage.
Did you hit him? Hey, man. But he hit him.
I say take it H.
Well, right there.
Yeah, Woodrow, I just don't see that ult as locking up the round, if that makes sense. I totally agree. If your ult is winning you the round, just use it. Like, if you knew Omen was backside, yeah, you ult that guy all day long. All day long. But because the only real threat is heaven, your aftershock accomplishes the same thing.
They're pushing me, C.
But yeah, isn't that an aftershock angle? Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
What?
They're pushing me, C.
Oh, he died. I was so lost.
Alright, let's go.
I was lost right with you, Woodrow. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I did not realize he died. That's a pretty good flash, actually. Did you mean to do this?
He died. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm flashing you guys in.
Did you explicitly mean to delay the flash until they're out so it pops behind them where these guys now can't look away? Or is this just luck, Woodrow? Is this just luck? This is a really good flash. That's intentional. You intentionally waited for them to go out? Damn.
2 on site.
Damn. I'll trust you. I'll trust you, Woodrow.
Another one. CT.
No. Yeah.
Now throw your gun and grab their phantom. No. Look.
CT.
No. Yeah.
Oh, is it not a phantom? Is there?
2 on site. Another one.
There's 2 specters. I take it back. 2 specters.
CT.
I would just take your buddy's phantom. Right there. Oh, it's a vandal. It doesn't matter. Just reload.
CT.
No. Yeah.
Sure.
Last one CT.
Reloading.
Yeah, specters no good.
That's not ready. Yo.
I can send it if you want to push.
Let's not ego check this, boys.
Oh my god, you're dead.
It's a free done. Oh, shit.
Ego check.
Oh, shit.
Ego check.
What the
What the fuck?
He's off.
What?
How did he?
The fuck?
I'm
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Rip.
Yes.
Oh, bro.
Rip.
Yes.
What? How's he peeking so high?
Oh, bro.
Rip.
One pushing mid.
Coming soon.
Where is everyone hiding?
Oh, he's far back. Oh,
way.
okay. Oh, man, gold is different, man. Gold is different. Okay, so for this angle, you get close to it to swing fast generally because you're already closer to the corner. And if you shift peek the back wall, you give huge angle advantage to this guy. No wonder. Gold diff.
Yeah.
Go. Come.
Shit on her. She's probably back.
Maybe that's tech. Maybe I do that.
Lit. 120. Nice. Yeah. High breach.
More.
close.
Guys, right there.
Guys.
Okay, so right here, you could potentially comment. You can stun that right now.
Oh, close.
Guys, right there.
Your Phoenix should also be flashing and killing her though.
We have the site. We have the site. What the?
You did not have the sight.
I'm gonna flash this. I'm gonna flash this and then drop your smoke. Let's go. She's flashed. I'm gonna stun the left side. Flash the right.
Can't fucking get a kill, bro. I'm sorry.
Behind.
What?
Behind.
I'm gonna stun the.
Oh, she's ulted, and you got fade ulted. Damn, that's sick.
There we go. We do.
Sounds like they're rotating A, honestly. Yeah, it sounds like they're A. Yo, I can't fucking get a kill, bro.
Let's go.
Okay. Freeze. They smoked Basi Long. You've taken full garage and seen nothing. This is like crazy sus to me. Crazy sus. C is too quiet. It's too quiet. It doesn't make sense. So I'm worried about this. This is the angle I would be sus of, and then secondarily this one.
Yeah, it sounds like they're A.
And we'll check the timeline. Because Reyna gets a kill. This is around 21. Joop. No, they're full step. Wait, what? Oh, Gecko got to kill A, and this guy just left. Oh my god. You get free sight. What?
Yo, I can't
They triple rotate to their op. It's lit.
Should be. 2R.
I would have burned a flash clearing platform.
Stay back, breach.
I'm flashing them.
Gold hit's different. I mean, you got to understand, my play would have just been a flash plat while I take the site. And then it's fine. They're not there. I'm down one flash. And I'm still like winning.
Coordinate ults. Your ult first, breach. Breach ult.
Oh my god.
Breach ult first, man.
It's all good. It's fine. We gotta go in now.
They're not on it.
Enemy remaining.
What do you mean they're not on it?
They weren't on it when he calmed it in his defense.
Make him wanna leave. Oh, one's
Whoa! He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead! The world's slowest peak award, Woodrow. The world's slowest peak award. You are so far from that goddamn corner. You should be here right now. Then when the flash, you Ferrari out. And then he's stuck in cubby where you stun him. You flash him again. You kill him. But instead, you flashed, and now let's pretend that he's right here. Okay? How long does it take you to reveal that? So long. You didn't even reveal the close wall. You could have been stuck against it. Why not? Why not? What? Why not? Yeah, he was guppy and you after shook him out and now you stun. And then you kill him anyways. You heard him TP? Really? Really? If you did, you're the greatest Valorant player in the world.
Go away.
You're the greatest Valorant player in the world. If you heard Omen TP there.
Nice. Let's go.
I don't hear shit.
Go away. Go away.
Oh,
They're
filter,
all there.
filter.
They're all there. Oh my god.
They're all there. What? No, they're not. They're mid. There's one on each side.
You are literally him with the ADS holds. And now it's time for the JPC Classic. What do you do when you're 26 HP and you've just been seen and it looks like a C hit? This is my favorite play. Just knife out through A lobby all the way into their spawn. Yeah. Around the whole world. Just a solo queue play.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, and there's Sage. You see, and the Gecko just died, so it would have worked. You would have been running all the way here, and it like secures the round.
Stunning her. Flashing backside.
Where is she?
Different.
GG.
Different. Dude, the death matches are showing up. They're showing up. You're actually hot now. Okay. I'm keeping it though. I want you to play more deathmatch. Speed is way better. Defense. Utility trap setups. Offense. Utility trap setups. In post plant. Too often you would find yourself like here. You have a teammate considering pushing CT, and you'd be like, "Yo, I can stun for you." And yeah, you can. But that's not a trap. It's not a trap. A trap is your buddy holding this pixel angle here. You're right here. They see them walk out, and now they're too far out. They're somewhere along this line now. They're stuck out on site. Then you stun, and you can both swing and fight. Okay, more of that. In post plants and on defense in general. Then otherwise, you're kind of cooking with draw. I think we need more games. Come back in 100 ranked games. You're underrated, Woodrow. I'll see you after the law of big numbers pulls you up to like diamond. 100 games? Yeah. You're underrated. You're playing against players worse than you. It's you don't need more specialized coaching. You need to practice more. You just got to play. And then come back. Thank you for the VOD. Yeah, there's no rush. There's no timeline. I'll be here. What's the law of big numbers? What's the law of big numbers? Dang, first Google result. That's tough. That's tough for you. Playing with people worse than him too? Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream. That timeout is not going to mean anything because we're going to go raid. How about Ztall? Let's see. Yeah, he's queuing. We'll raid Ztall. Because he was kind enough to answer our fade questions. Have a nice day, everybody. I'll be back for ranked, losing Initiator to Ascendant 2 in an hour and a half or so. Peace out. Enjoy your day.